How's it going, everyone? I am Walter the Film Hermit, and today it finally arrived. I got my Underworld box set with all 5 films in 4K. It showed up from Amazon actually on time. Very, very happy about that. I was a little worried that this one's going to get delayed because I had another Blu-ray that was set to arrive today, and the email had that one at the top. It didn't have this one listed, so I was worried that it was going to be late, like my Halloween 4Ks. But it showed up on time, and I got it before the price went up. Now, I do have these movies on Blu-ray already, and I have about 2 of them on regular 4K. When I do the close-up shots, I'll show them quickly because I kind of went over that in my last announcement video about this package. But I'm real excited about this package. I'm excited to finally have the Kate Beckinsale film franchise available all in 4K. I don't have to do any digital streaming anymore to watch the second one in 4K. I get to watch it in its full glory on physical. So we're going to take a look at this and see what it looks like inside. Okay, so we're gonna do an unboxing of Underworld Limited Edition 5 movie collection. Well, that's a mouthful. When I was doing the beginning of my video, I kept thinking it's gotta have some fancy name that I'm not reading on the card and not doing this properly, but it's not that fancy. Limited Edition 5 movie collection. All right, so sorry for the glare here, but it's mostly the plastic. They've been putting this a lot. They put this on the Resident Evil one too. Watch 4K movies on PS5. Because I think someone's going to walk in the store and like, I have a PS5, I'll buy this. I'm like, no. So, we're going to come back to this in a minute because it's got all 5 Underworld movies in here. But to kind of just reiterate, I have the first Underworld on 4K already. So there's the first one. I'm not going to unbox it, mainly because there's really nothing. It's just an Amaray case. But I have the first one and I have the 5th one. So around the time when this one came out on home video, the 5th one, they released the first one in 4K, which I never understood. I go, there's 5 movies, but you're gonna do the newest one in 4K, that makes sense, and then the first one in 4K. What about the middle? So that was just really strange. So I had to hunt down this J card for a really long time. Like it was, so I love this poster. I'm gonna keep this just because it was so hard for me to find this J card. I was never really crazy about these steelbooks. I'm not gonna unbox these steelbooks because there's nothing in them, honestly, but I'll show them really quickly because I know you guys want to see the 5 movie collection. But basically, this is Sony pop art. So that's the first film, Underworld. That's the 3rd one. That's the 2nd film. No, is it? Yeah, the 2nd film's Evolution, and that's the 3rd film, Rise of the Lycans, and the 4th film, Awakening. So, I mean, his artwork's okay. I mean, honestly, I would have liked a little more if they put inside artwork in there, but there's no inside artwork, so we're not gonna waste your time with this. But what I will show you guys, which is kind of cool, I customized these in the plastic packaging. If you put these in order, I'm gonna have to probably turn it sideways so you guys can get a really good view of it. And I got Kate all upside down and backwards. All right, so you put these in order, in the release order. You have one image of Kate Beckinsale that is badass. I'm gonna put it sideways so you can see it. There you go. So that's gonna look really nice on the shelf. The image of Kate Beckinsale. So I'll put this on my shelf. I gotta do this for the Resident Evils as well, but it's hard to find Resident Evil steelbooks. So, by the way, all these steelbooks, they're all regular Blu-ray except for Blood Wars, the last one. So, as I was saying in my Mad Max video, I really don't like it when you have to buy a box set for a film franchise just to get the missing films that you need. So, this is the 4th film here, Awakening in 3D. This is the 5th film in 3D. I got this one when it originally came out. They had a really nice steelbook when this one came out, but for some reason I didn't pick it up, and now I don't really see the need of it to getting it anymore. That actually had inside artwork. So I mulled over that for a little bit. And this one, it was only in other countries. I had to import it. And actually, this is a great 3D transfer. I may not even really watch the 4K for this film because this transfer is so amazing. It's one of my favorite 3D transfers. A lot of fun. This one was actually pretty good too because I'm not a big fan of this film. This is my least favorite of all 5 of the movies, but it was actually really fun to watch it in 3D. So these are definitely staying in the collection. So we got the 5 film collection here. And out of the 5 films, I have 2 of them on 4K already, so technically I only need 3. So this set was about 60 bucks. At least it's 60 bucks now. Once it becomes more limited, who knows how much it'll go up to. So if I just need 3 movies, $60 times 3, that's about 20 bucks a movie. So not too bad. I said, like, pick it up, because like I said in my other video when this got announced, the Resident Evil box set is crazy prices on Amazon right now. So let's go ahead and pop this baby open gently. Let's look at the bottom here. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take this plastic off and then I'll show you guys everything, because everything's reflecting like crazy. It'll probably still reflect a little bit because I'm so close to the light, but won't so much once we get the plastic off. So let's gently, maybe not so gently, take that apart. This is really nice art. This is one of the symbols that you see a lot in all of the vampire scenes. Let's set that aside. And the Underworld limited edition. This J card is not that interesting. It's very similar to the Resident Evil one. Set that aside there. There we go. And then we got the M there from Marcus. And then we got the top. Let's get this right side up. This box set is long awaited. I mean, it seemed like they were never going to do single editions, but doing a limited edition so the fans can get them once and for all. And if they want to sell the rest of them on digital, go right ahead. Let's open this up. So we slide it out like that. Ooh, individual ones. But I'm really excited. There's slipcovers in here. Let's take a look, see what they look like. What order are we in? Yeah, this is the first one. So this is the artwork that I've seen on international steelbooks, which I almost imported, but I can never find an image of what they look like inside. So I've said, I'm not wasting my time, I'm not wasting my money, no way. So that is the slipcover we get for the first one. So it looks like it's a closer image of that picture. Yep, and instead of the moon, we get these little gun holes here in the wall. And let's see here, I'm gonna turn this over this way. I'll look at the back. Looks like the J card is very similar on the back. Let's take a look. Or is it exactly the same? It's similar, not exactly the same. But I think it's really cool that they have these, they have actual slipcovers in here. I like the other slipcover better though. Okay, so this is the same disc, which is fine. They just put a new slip on it because they probably didn't have any more of the other ones because they're super rare now. I'm not going to take this one out of here, but it looks exactly like the same disc as before. Actually, you know what? I will open it. I'm curious to see if that Blu-ray disc is the same. I don't think it is the same disc. I think that's a new pressing of it. So let's open this one up. Yeah, it's different. They put art. Ah! Broke my set before I had a chance to unbox it. Yeah. Both discs are different. They put art on both discs, different art. That didn't have art as well at all. This one had. This is the one that came from the original unrated Blu-ray when it was released. Okay. So I don't want to get these mixed up. I'm going to put that back with the original one. Oh, I did want to look at the back of it. The back of it, is it the same? No, it's a little different. Very similar. Okay, so that is the first film. And let's take a look at the second one, the one that we did not have on 4K. This is the same type of artwork that, again, that was on those UK steelbooks. I like that picture, I always did. They didn't use this enough in the US for the marketing of the film. They always used the close-up of Kate's face, mostly in most of the Blu-ray editions that they did in the United States. We take this off. Yep, that image. They use that image a lot. So it seems like what they're doing is they're using the alternative art on the slips, but then they're using the art that was used in the US on the actual Amaray cases. And I'm totally fine with that. So that is Underworld Evolution. Quick trivia note, Evolution was one of the first Blu-rays to ever be released. I remember when I bought my first Blu-ray player, when I actually took it back because it was a Samsung and wasn't a very good player. This is one of the first movies I ever bought on Blu-ray. And look at that, and it's actually a decent Blu-ray transfer. Not great because it's really old, but for as old as it is, it's decent. So that's my art on my 4K disc. I love it. And that's the art on there. Now, if those steelbooks actually had artwork inside, I'd put these discs in there. But since they don't, I'm not going to be wasting my time doing that. So that is Underworld Evolution finally on 4K. I can't wait to watch that one. I've seen this one plenty of times on 4K. I've only seen this one on 4K via stream. So I really want to see what it looks like on a physical copy. There's some really cool sequences with werewolves in this one, and a lot of cool action sequences in this one. It's one of my favorites. So let's grab the third one. The third one has a picture here. This is again one of the alternate images from the UK steelbooks. And then we take a look at the back. And then let's take this out. And this is the artwork that they've always used. Well, actually, no, this is a little different. Similar to the artwork that they used on the regular Blu-ray cases, but they're standing a little differently. I noticed it right away, and the color scheme's a little different. I like this movie too. It's more of a prequel to the franchise, how the war began, but I like it. Some interesting trivia here. There's a scene in this film that's, the first film has a flashback of what happens in this movie, and by the time they made this movie, they had recasted this character here. And what they did was, when in this 4K edition, they actually took the scene from this movie and reinserted it back into the first film, so now it makes a lot more sense. So that's pretty cool that they did that. So let's open it up here. I'm trying to remember this character's name. And I know the actress's name, but I can't pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it. But the character's name I don't remember. Sonia, yeah, Sonia. She was the vampire that was the daughter of Victor. And her death is really important to how the war starts. So I'm going to put that one over there. So then this is the fourth film. Let's see here. Okay, so yep, there we go. The UK steelbook image. I like that. And then I wonder if it's going to look like my 3D when I slide it off. It does. It looks exactly like it. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Do I still have that 3D one and Arm's Reach? Oh, Arm's Reach. No, I do not. Okay, I do. Okay, scratch that. I'm gonna move this out of the way so you can see both. So yeah, very, very similar. Like I said, it's cool to have this on 4K, but I probably won't watch it a lot on 4K, mainly because I love the 3D transfer. So that's real similar to the artwork they used on the 3D one. And this is the same Blu-ray that's in the 3D package as well. Well, actually, take that back. So, this is not they don't make the 3D edition anymore. So, one interesting note about Underworld Awakening is there's only one disc in here. Most 3D discs will have like a 3D disc and a regular Blu-ray, but this disc has 3D and Blu-ray all on the same disc, and you choose which one you want to watch. And if I remember correctly, the art that's in here looks like that. As a matter of fact, instead of just describing to you, I'll open it really fast and show you. Because why not? This was a nice Blu-ray packaging. This is back when Sony was doing really nice 3D editions. So let's take a look. That's what I thought. So this disc here, I'm gonna flip it over so it's easy to see, has 3D. That one looks the same, but it doesn't. And I think the Steelbook edition, that was just a regular Blu-ray, had that art. I'm not gonna waste my time opening that, because if I open that one, I'm just gonna get mad. There's no digital copy in here, folks, so I just wanna open this up and show you what it looks like. Had the clear inside art of Kate in there, so I can never get rid of that, so that's pretty cool. They kind of made it like it was a Steelbook. So that's the fourth one. And the final one that I didn't need. And again, same artwork that they used on the UK Steelbooks. So let's go quickly in the back here. We'll take this off, and it is identical to this is the same disc that they sold here in the US. Same ones. Let me open it really fast and take a quick look, because I don't remember what those discs look like. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they had art on them at all. I think they were just kind of like blank discs, because, okay, I'm gonna open one of these Steelbooks because it angers me, but let's open it up and show you what it looks like. So, yep, so that's my Steelbook of Blood Wars. Let's get this out of the way and concentrate on the set that you wanted to see. So they put art on both discs, And it is a limited edition. It makes sense to put art on it. I really do like that art. This movie is the one that I hate. I really don't like very much, but it's grown on me over the years. It's grown on me. So let's take a look there. So yeah, that's my quick, not very quick. It took 14 minutes to unbox this thing. Missed my unboxing there and cut. Okay, so that's my unboxing of the Underworld 4K box set. Feel free to please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. It greatly helps the channel so much. And again, I just want to thank you all for your support. Thank you again. You all have a great day. Bye.